Hey everybody, James and Nicole back playing some Phasmophobia. We took a little bit of a break. Not really, we just haven't recorded our last couple of sessions because we were just kind of playing chill, doing a chill play.
We also did the challenge.
Yeah, we did last week's challenge. We ain't doing this week's challenge.
Yeah.
I looked at it and I'm like, that's scary.
Yeah.
But
pretty much.
So we're back playing and we're on nightmare mode.
Yep.
And
oh yeah, we already did this.
Yep. Ready
did we do our upgrades and everything?
I think so. I mean, I think the last thing we upgraded was
we had dots, and then we also had the sound sensors. Not the sound sensors, but
I think dots was the last thing we updated. We got the good dots.
Now all I need is a headset.
Mm-hmm.
And tier 3.
All I need is a miracle.
And tier 3 crucifix.
All I need is you.
Well, you may only need me, but I need a tier 3 crucifix. Okay, so get a ghost to blow out a firelight, detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic mic, and repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone.
Those are all easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well, you can do this one. That's going to be a big no for me. Why are you touching me?
I don't know. Habit.
Are you trying to hold my hand while I'm playing? Like, he'll try to hold my hand at the most inopportune times. Like, I'm literally, like, putting a fork up to my mouth, and he's trying to hold my hand.
Hold on a second.
Okay, we had teenager talk with the Met Gala. There were some atrocities happening.
How dare they speak the wrong name?
Okay, so we have good hiding. Have not found the cursed item yet. Alright, so he was off dealing with teenagers. You just missed some stuff.
Okay.
You have to understand, I have yet to find the cursed item.
I know through...
No, hold on. I'm not done talking. I gotta tell you what just happened. Could be a mare.
Turn off the...
yeah. So I'm going to... First of all, I'm going to go back and check my sanity real quick. Oh, I can't. That's right.
That's not plugged in anymore?
I don't know. I need you to pay attention to me, though.
Well, I got other things going on. You're not the only thing in my life.
Okay. I want you to understand. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to find the...
Gotta be the music box.
Yeah.
Alright, so what happened?
I gotta check. I at least have to check the temperature in here. Okay. So, first of all... And then I was like, it didn't make a whole lot of sense because if the ghost was turning off the light, like I would have expected. Okay, so it's a hallway ghost, I think.
It's going down. So what happened? Yeah,
it's in this hallway.
But it's also, it's dropping. check the living room. Whoa, what was that?
Just hold on. Oh.
You gotta tell me what happened.
I was in the laundry room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, it's going up in here. I had the light on because I was out looking for the bone, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was in here looking for the bone. I turned lights on. Turned it off.
Okay.
I turned it on. It turned it off. I turned it on. It turned it off. I turned it
Do you
on.
want to just leave and
It
see if
turned
you're
it
right
off.
about a mare? Be funny?
No.
Alright, let's just mark mare and then try to
Oh, there's the bone.
confirm it.
And what the hell is the first item?
You got the music box.
Oh, yeah.
So far, the lowest temperature has been in the hallway. That's from the kitchen. Alright, well, you saw the plate move.
But it's going up.
That means it's wandering.
I'm going to call it right here.
Alright. I will put the camera like right at the threshold. That way you can turn it around. If you need to. Alright, so if it is a mare, what are we going to be looking for?
Oh, no. Spirit box, ghost orb, and ghost writing. But I'm telling you, like, it was aggressive with the light. It wanted the light off. It probably about 3 or 4 times turned the light off as soon as I turned it on. Do this right here. I'll probably have to get a second one.
I'd put everything at the threshold if you can. But,
Go get a second.
now it's in the garage.
Do mares wander?
I think at this level all of them wander except for like the Goryo. Take some sanity.
I already did.
Oh.
After I was dealing with all that I had dealt with. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I put my thermometer.
It's on the ground up there somewhere.
I don't know. I don't really love.
Throwing stuff in here now.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's in here. Okay. You freaking jerk face. I don't like these dots.
Just gotta get them where they're doing a wide area. Don't get too paralyzed with decision. Unlock it.
I didn't have a camera in my hand.
This thing is all over the place.
It is. Well, you know, I initially thought that it was going to be in the laundry room or in the garage based on the behavior, but then it wasn't.
We're gonna need parabolic. UV.
I gotta do one thing at a time, honey.
I'm not telling you to do multiple things at a time. I'm just naming things we need to do.
So, what I'm going to do with this camera is I'm going to do this so that I can look at dots in both areas. I don't want to waste on it. I don't want to waste my time.
So it's getting on that box. Probably the best you're going to be able to do right now. Okay, check this out. Oh, we got UV.
It's an obaki.
Yeah! Unless it's a mimicking on a bucket.
Okay. Okay.
You want to do a spirit box?
Nope.
Alright, so what do we need for no bucket? EMF 5, UV, and ghost orb.
If we get ghost orbs, we're gonna know.
Well, ghost orbs, it could still be a mimic.
I guess so.
It could be an EMF 5. Ah!
That did not scare me. Okay, so we got no orbs.
We gotta go in and try to get EMF 5. So good, I'm gonna do parabolic. Yep, that's putting that out there. Let it.
I don't like the setup of the dots with the camera.
It's a big area. Get a EMF reader next to it.
I'm going to.
Press thermometer again. Stuff for reading, I think. 2. Good plan. You just wasted it.
I did.
Why did you do that? Okay. Yeah, we got that.
Yeah.
Through photo.
It's okay.
Turn the light. Oh, get the EMF reader. Don't get frustrated at me. The EMF reader. There's a 5. That's why I said do it. So it is an Obake. Can't touch the locker. Time now.
I'm not gonna have dots, so.
No. One more. Oh, no, you got him.
Okay.
You parabolic. Right, it was over there. And also, what? Well, there you go. Albates will change shape during the hunt. Did I tell you about that?
No.
So they can shape shift their fingerprints and they can shape shift their shape during a hunt.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, not
What are we looking for left on the?
repel while it's chasing someone.
Okay, so
So.
we can do that with the music box.
Okay, so what do we do?
You can prop a hunt. Pick up the music box, activate it, and then just drop it on the floor.
Then what?
And then
Go hide?
no, you gotta smudge through the ghost.
Okay, so you're gonna do that.
Okay. Well, just let me take care of it then.
Okay. What do you mean you just smudge through the ghost? You don't hide somewhere?
I'm going to.
I was gonna say.
Is there hiding down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't Obaki fast though? Yeah, it's a little bit fast.
She's like berating me the whole time.
No, I'm not.
She's like, you didn't even see him. What do you mean?
Give me this.
I was like, I saw it. You didn't see it manifest in the hallway?
No.
Yeah, I did.
I was like, why are you going when it hasn't even come out yet?
I saw it, man. It was coming out to the music box when I activated it because I was close enough to it.
Oh, really?
And so I was like, oh, need to drop this and start the hunt.
Okay.
Not a perfect game because somebody
Still,
threw a
look
photo.
at that. 1650, like, I don't know.
Somebody threw a photo.
I did. Let's do Ridgeview.
Okay.
I did throw a photo.
I think you, like, in your head, you forgot what you needed to do to light that candle.
I did, and then I hit the wrong thing, and it's like, well,
There's that.
get a ghost to blow out a firelight, cleanse the area near the ghost using incense, and detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. That's like amateur level stuff.
An array.
Alright, I guess I'll go to the garage first. Because I gotta check for Floppy Frank anyways in the piano room. Garage door's open. Floppy Frank ain't here.
Also checking for the bone in here.
Power's not in here.
Means it's most likely in the basement. Don't forget to turn the light out on your way out.
Okay.
Summon circle. We'll never use it.
There's the bone. And I don't know if that was me making that noise.
Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, it's upstairs. I definitely heard something.
It would have been a closer photo if you had ducked.
Why did I need to duck?
Well, because I don't know if they fixed it, but I've taken a photo of that the same way you just did it, and I've gotten a 2-star. But you're good.
I got it. It's a dang good photo. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know. I took a photo just like that when I first started playing this game. It's in the calls coming in from inside the house.
I think it's upstairs.
I think it's upstairs. I'm pretty sure it's not downstairs. I mean, you can check the rest of downstairs.
I've literally never had a ghost in the kitchen.
I have.
Hiding.
I think we would see things thrown on the floor.
Well, I agree, but you still gotta look.
True.
It's not in here because I just
Did
heard
I
something.
just hear something else?
Yes, you did.
Wrong side of the door.
Bathroom, right?
Nothing thrown in here.
I knew it was in the other.
Did you? You already went in there.
In here, I get it. Yeah. Maybe not. Nope.
One more room to check. The bathroom. Not seeing anything thrown in here either. Where are we missing stuff? It is downstairs and we're just mishearing? Is it in the basement and we didn't notice? Why do you leave the light on?
I I looked everywhere down here.
That Gracie. Holy crap. Yeah, you looked everywhere down here. Living room? We didn't walk into... Okay.
Oh my god, seriously?
We didn't actually walk into the living room. But it's in here.
Is a kid in here?
No, it was Gracie. Oh, it takes some sanity. That took way too long. Here we come! Can't believe you let that light on.
Someone just turned off the dining room light. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Might not be a cold ghost. That's a hallway ghost. Going up in here now.
It's a wandering ghost.
Now it's back in here.
Okay, there's nothing I can do.
Not in this regard. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you.
I will tell you, I'm not a fan.
If it turned off the light, let's get some UV in there.
I'm not a fan.
You already got dots.
I'll get everything set up.
Not a fan of what?
Of these dots. The tier 3 dots I don't think is as good.
I think you good for a large area because it gives you more
And
coverage.
it did turn off the light again. But big orbs, by the way.
Was there?
Yeah.
Turn it on. That all you have? What all did you have? What'd you? Alright.
There is orbs.
I wasn't looking at the camera when you were looking. I was thinking of something else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. We definitely need to get something. It's like right there in the middle.
We gotta put the dots somewhere else, because you're not actually seeing any.
And now it's moving back there.
Yeah, it's moving all over the place.
That's why I always put it on the wall. I usually put it on the wall right behind the camera.
Well, it's in the foyer, so.
Likes to turn off that light. I would bring, like I said, bring in UV.
I don't know why I didn't grab that.
Fingerprints. Now you turned all those lights off.
I did. It's gonna move through there, so.
So I would put it right, yeah, like right there.
Yeah, that's much better coverage. Let's do this.
Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? What happened to you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you young? Are you old? What do you want? Alright, I think we're good right now. Get your UV. Pick nothing there. Still cold, but with me.
Oh, that's much better. You're
It's
right.
still showing orbs.
There's the motion sensor.
Mm-hmm.
Not seeing dots thus far. Okay, so.
If we say orbs are real, what are we looking at? What do we need to?
That's so far the only thing we have, actually.
Yeah.
So. Get the firelight. Get that.
Problem is, if it's an honor, I might want to try to pump it. Well, not with one candle. That's 3. What did it do? Another 3. Alright, not erase.
Yeah, it already.
It already stepped in the salt 1.
I know, but I'm gonna wait for it to. It did it while I was.
Yeah. Let's do. Touch the piano. Like grab that to go see if we can get a reading off of it. I get through a cup back here too. Yeah. Alright, stepped in the rest of the salt. UV.
Okay.
Alright. I think you put down 6, didn't you?
No, I put 1.
Oh. Okay. No, that was a ghost ball, a ghost event, so that wasn't, it didn't touch.
Okay.
That could be the 2 evidence, but it also could still be a mimic.
Ooh, we have 4 right now.
Yeah, but we've got. Alright, so let's regroup. Look at our evidence. Got UV. Could be a banshee. I'll take off those doors. Put it back. Just for a moment. Either a banshee, hantu, or an abake, or it's a mimic. The 2 pieces of evidence to rule out what a mimic is: freezing temp and spirit box. You go in there and get one of those 2.
Just hold on a second.
Wandering makes me feel like it's a banshee. I would run. Oh, it's in this area, so go ahead and smudge.
That's what I'm trying to do. I gotta grab the thing.
Maybe run. Well, yep.
Damn it.
And power off. The side one. Yeah, it's that one. You want to take pictures. Okay, for photos. Yeah, people.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, we need to rule out freezing temps. Well, you need to get that first. Come on, Banshee way. That was a long one.
That was. Alright, let's look at. I think I dropped the thermometer right here.
No.
So not freezing temps.
Spirit box is in here somewhere. When we see the motion sensor go off,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we'll do it. My tumbly is rumbly. I'm gonna say a banshee, a hantu, or a what? An obake?
Yeah. Like it to touch a little bit more.
Like if you get a double fingerprint on the light switch.
Yeah, so far I've not gotten anything on the light switch.
Yeah. Well, we can rule out a hantu actually.
I know.
You know why?
Yeah.
Why?
Freezing breath.
Yeah. Well, you have to have the freezing temps.
Oh.
That has to be one of the two evidence you get. And if we
Want
get
to
it
get
now,
something?
if we get it now, it's go- if we get the freezing breath now, it's going to be a mimic. Right?
Yeah. It's not. Do you want to do spirit box one more time?
Sure. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? What happened to you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you young? Are you old? Are you near? What do you want? I think. Take a break from. Alright, so we either got to confirm Nobaki, but either a Nobaki or a Banshee. And the Banshee, the only way I know how to really get it is with the Banshee whale.
What I put the parabolic? Okay.
You touched the door.
I have it in my hand somewhere.
That's
It's
not
not
a
a
Nobaki. You're not always gonna get it.
Yeah.
We're just listening. behind me.
Okay.
What did it touch?
I don't know. Something on the table.
Because if it starts to hunt, I'm gonna switch this off and head over to the refrigerator.
Okay.
You know what?
You're gonna hunt.
I'm turning off the dots.
Oh, okay.
One fingerprint. Oh, I need to turn it back on.
No.
That's one fingerprint. Ah.
What?
It
You got
scared
scared?
me. It scared me.
Why? Because the lights flickered?
Yeah.
Big baby. All of a sudden it's not active.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Touch something. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just 5.
This is frustrating.
Yeah.
I almost want to go take some sanity.
I think you should. No, we don't.
I do need this UV in my hand.
Yeah.
No, it's not a Hantu because it didn't give us freezing breath. Where you going? Not really giving me anything. I'm not doing it, but the only other way to tell would be to try to tell from a hunt, see if it shapeshifted. But the only way to do that right now is with the summoning circle, and I hate this.
I don't think it's an Alaki.
You think it's a banshee?
I do. I think we're just not getting a banshee whale.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got all the secondaries. I go with it.
Because how many times have we gotten a banshee but not gotten a banshee whale? But how many times have we gotten a banshee and not gotten the
Fingerprints.
The special fingerprints.
Yeah. It's probably Nabaki.
Probably. Probably. We're probably wrong.
A mimic?
What?
Oh, it fooled the crap out of us.
Oh my god, we suck.
I think it was a wandering mimic too.
Wow.
I
Okay,
kind
let's
of just cut, you know.
I totally took that off of the table.
I did too. I think it's because it was wandering so much. It was just hard to
Yeah,
nail
but a
down.
mimic can wander.
It was hard to nail down, so
Oh,
you weren't
that
gonna.
sucks.
Temperatures are based on proximity, and is spirit box.
Yeah.
And those only two we could have gotten from that.
Ugh. Did you read those?
One was an EMF reader, chasing someone. Okay, so 2 and 3 are in together.
Where are the garage or basement?
Garage or basement. Garage or basement. At least it's not tarot cards. Or mirror.
And it's also not the music box.
Nope.
Okay, well,
Get him?
sounds like it.
Yep, it's a kitchen ghost. Well, that was easy. It's not going down.
Interesting.
So maybe it's just an adjacent room. Could be in the bathroom that's right there. Or it could be a hallway ghost. Oh.
I know.
Not an Oni. Hallway ghost?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh.
Well.
The
Yeah.
living room ghost, because the living room's an adjacent room. I think it's a living room ghost.
Yep. I still don't have.
Take some sanity.
I
Well,
don't have the bone. I don't have the cursed item.
first item's probably the. Where the heck is. Trying to remember where Floppy Frank is. I think it's upstairs on a bed. And I think the monkey paws upstairs on a desk. And the summoning circle is down in the basement. A little bit closer.
It's fine.
A little bit closer to that corner, though.
This
Just
one?
the tank. No, like, yeah, like that. Like where it's just barely seeing the edge of it. 'Cause that pretty much covers the whole living room.
Ooh.
That's a scary ghost. So we can take Oni off there, like you said. And it was a smoky ghost anyway. You know?
Yeah. No orbs whatsoever. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
Still cold, but not freezing. Good job. I'm proud of you. Alright, ghost writing. So whatever we find now, Mimic is off the board. We still got to do Spirit Box. What does ghost writing keep on the board? Alright, so we don't need to, I mean, we can put salt in there, but we don't need to worry about testing for a wraith.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a shade, because we were in there every time. You know? What else you got? Oh.
Maybe the end. Did you turn the power off?
No, you just turned on. Okay. Alright, I would pick that up and see if there's...
Yep.
And then this is the left.
Alright, let's go get Spirit Box.
Alright, how many more pictures do you have? Alright, so bone and you don't even need to bring any more.
I mean,
Unless you just want to fill it out with other stuff, but you can just bring a camera with you, you'll find the other 2 things.
not even necessary. Just because it's fun.
Now, Anria's not on there, is it? No.
Oh, I was supposed to get the Spirit Box.
Yep.
Who would you touch? I don't know.
3. Yeah, because we do need to test for TMF5.
Grabbing you just to be on the safe side.
Pick up the thermometer again. Now
Now it's
that's
freezing
below
temps.
freezing. If
Okay.
it's at freezing on that thermometer, it doesn't count. Nah, ooh. I don't think it's a demon. Don't think it.
My sanity's fine.
Oh. Hold on. Let's look at, before you go in there, let's look at what we got. The Demon Revenant, not a Moroi. We didn't get a Spirit Box. I don't think it's a shade. It's a demon.
We didn't try Spirit Box.
We have 2 pieces of evidence.
Oh.
And it has, with the Moroi, it has to be the Spirit Box. What's going on?
You shared my post?
Yep.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. It's not a shade, I don't believe, because it's shades don't do also don't do a lot of ghost events, and we got one pretty early.
It still could be a demon.
It could be a demon. I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying it's been... We've had that crucifix in there for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a second one and double up.
But we still got to go find the first item. And the bone.
Alright, you go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go deal with this.
What? Ooh, that hurt. Make proper hunt behind the ring. That's right. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Ah, all right. What do we have to do? I think I'm guessing a revenant. I feel like I'm gonna die if I do this. I wish to see the ghost. No! I was smudging! No, I was smudging! That smudge still had stuff on it. I still had some stank on it. Oh, and I guessed wrong too.
Job's ready for you.
I'll be right back. Okay, that's going to be it for this session. Got some real life parenting stuff going on, so we'll see you in the next one.